All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jens Little Evil Pulver. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career with a couple of wins, both of them producing finishes and bonuses, but now there's an uptick in competition. Now the stylistic challenges get stiffer, and as humbly as Paddy could say it, my game is ready. I have not been resting on my laurels. I've been going to Justin Flores and training my judo in California. I'm bouncing around getting the best looks. You're going to see a totally different version of Paddy Pimblett here tonight. Well, I hope you brought your hip escapes. Early action here and a beautiful takedown by the BJJ practitioner. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
He did a great job of closing the distance, using his hands and his pressure to overwhelm this more well-rounded fighter. And at times, John, you can be so aware of what a guy's... Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Great defense by this fighter.
And And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Getting him out here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pimblett.
This is where he wants to be.
It's 90 seconds to go in the round.
Let's go. Heavy shots.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, he's got his back now. Pimblett's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pimblett's right back to the full mount. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
And now he's got the back. 30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Pimblett. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Okay, listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more active from the bottom. Let's look for those arm bars. Let's look for those jumps.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC. Oh, nice big overhead, right? Nice kick.
Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hand.
That leg kick hurt.
Punch got blocked there. Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He's trying to flash more. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Pimblett's back in full mount. Trying for a submission here. Looks pretty tough. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head. No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Pimblett's in half guard now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Oh, nice.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Pimblett's able to transition back to side control now. We pass the midpoint here of the fight. Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Posture and heavy shots. Go, heavy shots.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to start throwing now.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Pimblett. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Pimblett's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Nice positional control here. Good work from the top here by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Pimblett's back in full mount. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's a tough armbar now.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
He's having his way with him here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye. It's over!
Whoa!
Oh, boy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the afterplay. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Jens Little Evil Pulver.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost.